YouTube channel. I'm Ari. If you're new here, this channel is a little bit of everything: fashion, style, dog, life, whatever. You can always follow me on social media at The Toasty Life for a little bit more of our day-to-day daily activities and posts and whatnot, everything there. But I'm really excited about this video. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not. This is the first of what I'm planning to be a series. This is chapter 1 of full honest spilling the tea reviews, worth it or not designer bags. So each video is going to be, I guess, an episode, and we're going to be reviewing a new bag, mainly classics. If you have a bag you want me to review and you want to know more about, drop it below in the comment section. Anyway, so I've been dying to do these videos for a while now. Little detail on me, I love designer bags, I love shoes, and for me they are an investment. I've built up a little bit of a collection, I guess. It's not a huge collection, but it is a very dear to me. You know, I've worked really hard for these bags, and I try to go for bags that are actually a good investment, because they are. A lot of what you're gonna see here is if they're worth it investment-wise, if they're worth it material, quality, use, how much you can actually wear them. I know how hard it is to take the plunge when it comes to a designer bag or a designer piece, so I want these videos to actually help you girls, whether you're going for your first designer bag, you're starting your collection, you've saved up your money and you want to have a good designer bag, maybe you want to add a bag to your growing collection, or maybe you're just thinking about a cool new piece to add to your closet. So whatever it is, the reason you're buying a bag, sometimes just deciding can be a hard choice, because let's face it, designer bags are not cheap. No, they're not cheap. That's why I want to do this video and just be as helpful as possible. Without further ado, we are going to start episode 1. I'm going to start with a bag that actually took me a while to, I liked it, I'm not gonna lie, I did like it since it came out. It just took me a while to actually warm up to the idea and take the plunge and actually get it for myself. So, dun, 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 dun. The honors for episode 1 for worth it or not is the Dior saddle bag. Yes. Okay, so this is my Dior saddle bag. It is in the blush powder color. This is actually still available. I am not sure. It seems to be sticking around. It may be one of their classic colors. I am not sure. It is somewhat of a, I guess it's a pebbled caviar leather, which is actually very resistant. This kind of leather, it actually comes, Chanel does their caviar leather, it's super resistant. We'll get to that one soon. Hermes does their Epsom leather, which is amazingly sturdy. We'll also get to that one later. But yes, so this is mine. This is a medium size or regular size. If you actually look in their website, it is a little bit confusing because they actually only have 2 sizes of the classic saddle bag. So I'm not talking about the belt bags or the crossbodies or anything like that. The classic saddle only comes in 2 sizes, the mini and I guess the regular size. But if you go on their website, it is a little bit, okay, that's throwing me out, a little bit confusing, because some of the bags and different colors and leathers say saddle, medium saddle bag, and then the other one just saddle bag. Those are actually the same size, and you can check with the prices. So they only come in mini and this one. Why did I take a while to warm up to it? So this bag came back, I want to say, what was it, like a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. I got this lady earlier this year, so that was May 2019. I believe before that they had come back maybe a year and a half ago before that. So the reason why it took me a while is, one, when I was younger, growing up, I remember the saddle bag was in. It was one of the regular designs Dior had, and it just went away. It disappeared. One of those bags that disappeared. So whoever had the saddle bag lingering there, it was no longer as valuable as it was. So I guess a lot of people got stuck with it. Some people sold theirs. They did not expect it to come back. So when it first came back, I was not sure if it was going to stick as a classic. I was not sure if this was going to be like their actual classic line, or if it was just, just passing trend and would eventually leave us again. So it's not a cheap bag. It's not even one of the most affordable bags out there. So for me, being a passing trend and it being one of those like, I'm just passing through kind of bag, was not worth it. So once I saw it started to like linger, and it was, they started saying it was going to be one of their classic bags and it was not going away anytime soon, I was like, okay, let me start looking into it. So I went, and personally, I loved the mini. The mini is like the cutest thing ever. It is super cute as a crossbody and everything. I went, I saw it, I tried it on, and then I tried to put my phone in it. No, it did not work. The mini, heads up, it is really cute if you're not planning on carrying a whole lot. So the saddlebag in general, this is, like I said, this is a medium or regular, whatever you want to call it. It does not have a lot of space. And because of the shape it has, it really doesn't fit a lot. So let me see. So this is the deepest end, but then up here, it's like, you basically can't fit anything. So I have my phone here. I have the iPhone Max, I think it is. Yeah, so the big one, I guess. I can fit my phone pretty well. This is my wallet. It is not very big. I know most women, I used to have it too, have the larger one, the zipper wallet. So this is mine. This is how it is. It does fit, but that's basically it. There's a lipstick in there. I'm gonna use these glasses as a demo. They're super slim. So yeah, so you can fit that. And that's easy. Okay. The mini, I wish I had it. I did not buy a mini. I did not buy two of these bags. The mini does not fit a phone. And of course it does not fit a wallet. So I decided, and it's not that much cheaper than the medium. So I decided, you know what? It's not worth it for me. So I kind of waited a little bit longer and just waited and thought, what am I gonna do? You know, the bag, you know, it's not worth it. I said, okay, you know what? I really like it. I needed a black bag at that moment. I needed a good classic black bag, and I decided to go check it out again. So I saw it, I saw the larger size. I was like, you know what? I love it, but I need a longer strap. I'm one of those that I like having a longer strap, especially for bags that are not evening wear. So that's when they told me, okay, sure, yeah, we have the strap. FYI, it's about $1,000. So I was like, what? Wait, what? The bag is already over, what, 3,000? I hate saying numbers because some people might take it as just throwing money away. Remember what I say, designer bags are an investment. So if you pick wisely, they will be a very good investment. You will be able, if God forbid something happens or you need to move on or something, you will be able to resell them for either their value or maybe even a little bit more if they're very high in demand, like Hermes does with Birkins, Kelly's and things like that. We'll get to that one eventually. When they told me that the strap alone was, you know, a little bit out of my budget, I was like, no. I need a good everyday, a good designer bag, yes, quality, but I wanted a classic bag, black bag. So I said, you know what? It's not the time, again, not gonna happen. I had saved up a little bit of money. I had seen this bag, this color in particular. I really, really liked it. This summer we were in Paris. I went to see them. I decided it is luxury brands, European luxury brands are a little bit cheaper in Europe. You do tax back, whatever. I got it, I've worn it out, I've worn it a lot, and you know what? I love it. It is worth it. It is worth the money. It is a good designer bag. The leather that I got, so this is the grained leather finish. It's amazing. It does not stain with dark colors. I have not worn it with like black suede or anything like that. I'm terrified of black suede because it did stain a bag of mine, but it does not stain with denim. It does not stain with regular dark clothing. So that's really good. And being the the grain or embossed finish, it is really long lasting. Okay. So is it worth it or not? It is for me. The use I give it, it is. It comes with this strap. Let me take it off. So this is the strap it comes with. You can actually wear it to your shoulder. You can wear it to your shoulder. This is what it looks like. It is pretty comfortable. I am 5'4", about 120, 125 pounds, give or take. Depends on the day. And this is what it looks like on me. When I use it, this is the strap. This is the basic strap that you can buy. It comes in a few different colors, not a whole lot. And then you have the other straps which have metal applications or embroidered or whatever. Those go up in price. I am not sure how much they cost. Some of them are special edition, whatever. This is where it sits as a crossbody. What you want is a classic crossbody that hits by your hip. This is not it, because remember, I am 5'4", I am not the tallest girl out there. I am basically around more towards the shorter end. So, sorry. If you want a comfy, easy to wear crossbody, this might not be it. The mini, however, does sit more comfortably as a crossbody. It could be like a good travel bag where you don't take a wallet, you just take your ID and a credit card and maybe your phone. Yes, I would do the mini, that's a really good option. The other thing is I would love that the strap was actually part of the bag, but at the same time, I'm wondering if it's part of the bag, it would be super expensive. So I like the option that maybe you can invest in the bag and maybe a few months, maybe a year or something later, you can save up and buy the strap. So that is a good thing that you can maybe split up the payments and gives you a little bit more wiggle room when it comes to the actual cost of the bag. It is a peculiar bag. It's like the shape. I mean, it comes from its name. It's a saddle. It's an actual saddle. So that is the shape. My mom is not fond of the shape. She says it's just like a weird shape. It's out there. So I think it's more for those girls that want more of a trendy, modern, kind of like fashion style. It's not so much of a classic bag. That's why I'm not sure. I don't think most of these are no longer available to order online, or if they are, there's only a very small quantity you can order online. Even if they were, I would recommend trying it on in the store because of many reasons. Because of the straps being a little bit different, because the straps not being as long as it is as a crossbody. Again, here's a photo if you want to see how it fits actually, like full body, high quality picture here, not with me right now in the video. Okay, so let's grade the bag. I'm gonna start doing this. So let's grade the bag. As far as investment, I would think it is maybe a 9 out of 10 because it's a fairly new bag. Yes, if you were to have to sell it today for some reason, you can sell it easily. It is a high demand bag. So as of now, as of the end of 2019, yes, it is a good investment. So I'm gonna go 9 out of 10, not a full 10 because it is a fairly new bag. 2, quality and durability. In my opinion, this one in particular that I got, the embossed grain leather, is a 10 out of 10. It is amazing. It can withstand. It does not transfer color from your clothing. Stay away from dark color suedes. I haven't tested it. Like I said, it can take liquids. Do not submerge it in water, but it can be splashed with something. You can wipe it off. So definitely good leather. Wear and use. Sorry. For me, it's worked great, but I feel for the money you're paying, it might be maybe a 6 out of 10. Just because you can't fit a whole lot into it, that's fine with me. I don't carry a whole lot, but I know a lot of you ladies might have to carry a little bit more. So definitely can't fit a whole lot. The shape is a little bit funky to actually put stuff in there. So that's a little bit issue. Also the strap is not the longest, can be a little bit of comfortable to wear as a crossbody. So unfortunately it's gonna have to be a 6 out of 10 in that department. Price wise, I think this is just part of the investment. So price wise, I think compared to all the other bags out there, yeah, it's around the ballpark. So I guess I would give it a 10, maybe a 9. I mean, nobody likes to pay a lot of money for something, but I mean, compared to all the other designer bags out there, it's around the same ballpark. So, so those are my grades for this bag. If you are not convinced by this, but you want a Dior, maybe for the same price, around the same ballpark, you want something a little bit longer, you can fit more for traditional size, I would recommend it maybe. I do not own this bag. Maybe in the future, I do like it, I don't know. I need to start saving. So I would recommend the Montan bag. I believe it's called 30 Montan or 30 Montan is basically the crossbody, small crossbody. I'll put a picture here. They're around the same price. They come in almost the same colors and it's more of a traditional classic looking bag. So that would be my comp within Dior. Designer bags, I want to stick to the same brand or designer for this one. If you were to go to Chanel, they're a little bit pricier, so you start adding more. So I want to stick to maybe within the same brand because you're looking to buy a Dior bag. So definitely the 30 Montan would be a very good option. The Lady Dior is a little bit different. We're going to talk about that one coming up soon. Okay, ladies, well, that was my worth it or not review of the Dior saddlebag. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think about this new series. Let me know which bag you're curious about, whether you were just curious about it or actually thinking of buying one. Let me know below. I'm really excited to start the series, and I hope to see you guys again here soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share it, everything. Let me know what you think, and you can follow me on social media at The Toasty Life, and I hope to see you guys again here soon. Bye.